Hi, Debbie Nicholson speaking, day 38? Day 38? I think it's day 38. Anyway, if I've got it wrong, don't worry. We'll just have two 38s. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you today about daily acts of kindness. Random acts of kindness. Doing things for people without them knowing sometimes. That's nice, being a pixie. I like being a pixie. I love going and putting something in someone's letterbox when I know that they need it or they're in need of something, and if I've got it, I love going and putting it into their letterbox and then hoping that they get a good use out of it when they find it. I would just like to tell you a story. One time somebody moved into our church ward, and I was in the habit of making cakes for people at the time. And so we made a lovely chocolate cake and took it around and put it in their letterbox and didn't leave any note on it or anything like that, because I like to do things secretly, like a pixie. Anyway, after a few years, I often wondered if they ever got it. You just start thinking about it sometime and think, oh, I wonder what they thought when they found this great big cake in their letterbox. And a few years went by, even after me wondering. And I happened to be in a church meeting, and this particular person whose letterbox we put it into, he got up and he was speaking one day, and he was saying how kind he had found people over the years. And he said, one day my wife and I came home from church, and here was this huge chocolate cake in our letterbox, and I just knew it was the Lord answering my prayer and telling me they did receive it. And he told the whole audience then how appreciated it was and how they'd often wondered who it was. And I was dying to go and tell him it was me, but it just didn't seem right somehow, so I've never ever told him. And, that made me feel really good, because you do find out their reactions eventually if you want to know. So doing something nice for somebody is lovely. We've had lovely people coming here and doing things for us while we've been together as a family. As we're trying to sort out this huge house, my parents kept every single little thing. It's a big job. At the moment, my husband and my brother are downstairs underneath the house. We've already filled out one huge skip bin, and there's still another one there, and I'm sure another one will have to come. No wonder they want us to look after the house, seeing as we're the only ones who don't have a house. So the family have all decided that we've got to look after the house until the probate comes through, so that everything can be looked after before, in the process, But we've had lovely things. People have done lovely things for us. Plus, we've been in business for many years in this area, and people know us. And my cousin is in charge. He has the whole of the trash contract for the whole of the Porirua City contract. So he's been great with us with these huge bins, and we have been very, very blessed. So I thought, have a blessing in your own life. Try doing something nice for someone, just a random act of kindness. You don't know who that's going to affect. Even picking up rubbish on the side of the road. I often go somewhere and there's litter everywhere, and I try and pick it all up, but after a while you start thinking, where do I stop? And so you have to stop somewhere because you run out of time, or you don't have a plastic bag big enough, something like that. But the Lord's always watching what you do. You always get it back many, many, many times. So don't ever think that when you do things for somebody that nobody's noticing. They notice, and the Lord notices, and there's always someone watching you. Alright, so I'm going to leave you there because I just wanted to talk to you about that today, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Goodbye.